Yeah. So they're talking about this weed is causing lung cancer recently. You're right. You're right about the age thing.
Uh-huh.
There's like people who've been smoking weed for so long, up to like our father's age, near 74. And you don't hear a whole bunch of people getting no lung cancer. And they've been smoking it. There's people even older than them, maybe alive, been smoking weed. Right? And after, where's the study? I looked this shit up. This to show it's fucking dangerous how media uses certain things to fool people. Right? Let me tell you something. You look up how much people died from lung cancer, it shows you in the government website that the count. You go look up weed, it's not no site. It's just made up, like opinion sites. It's not a actual study.
Yeah.
They don't have a count how much people died from what they claim from lung cancer or have that shit from cannabis. But for the cigarette though, they do. You could go Google how much people died from cigarette or tobacco lung cancer. They have a number for that right now. You could Google that. You know that, right? You could Google that in Canada, but you cannot Google that. The weed. You can't Google weed and it comes up with a number. I guarantee you go on your phone, Google how much people died from weed, lung cancer. There's no number. They just have articles talking about maybe what it could do to you. But you go look up for cigarettes, tobacco, you're going to see, you know what it said? 45,000 die in Canada a year from tobacco. Annually, 45,000. Look up weed. They don't have a number for the weed. So where are they coming up with this shit? Is it because cigarettes is losing money? Because weed is legalized? Think of it. Weed been legalizing all over, for example, America. It's legalized here and sitting. So now the cigarette companies, the tobacco companies, where people used to buy all the cigarettes, are they happy? They don't control the cannabis industry. So people are stopped smoking tobacco and they're smoking more weed. So because people are smoking more weed though, they're going to have to make it unattractive like the cigarettes. What do they have on the cigarette pack? What do they have on the cigarette pack?
They didn't have years ago. Warning.
Okay. They're mad that does cannabis have that?
Nope. What?
To show you the effects.
They just put that.
But do they have a bad? Is it no? But it's not the same like the tobacco.
The same like all the tobacco.
But what they want now is to put the same thing. You see the lung whatever thing on their package too for cannabis. That's what because they're losing money to cannabis. That's what I'm getting at, guy. Think of it. They want the same labeling to be on the weed thing.
It don't matter to me.
No, it don't matter. But I'm just saying. Don't you see what they're trying to? That must cost some money.
I have my own crap. See, it's all good. So no matter to me.
But what they're doing is labeling it. They want to label it the same thing like tobacco, because they've been losing the popularity, saying that weed is more healthier. So they want to prove it that it does the same thing. So you should put all the same warnings on it. Tobacco has pure chemicals. I'm hearing the cigarettes have chemicals like from cleaners. What people use for cleaners.
They can't put the warning on the seed. One gum plant. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I've been hearing about tobacco for years. Have certain things what you use in different products, haven't you? And people are smoking that shit. Think of it. I heard that there is certain chemicals in the cigarettes.
Cleaning products.
Now, how are people smoking that thing?
Cleaning products.
It's not even natural. That's fucked up. Really think of it, guy. No, seriously. Like people are gonna, you know how you're saying it. People are saying, no, you just making up some shit.
Okay,
but if you go read and look,
let's read the sitting. What
is it? No, I wish I had a cigarette pack. It's just I don't smoke cigarette. I wish I really had a cigarette pack just to read the fucking shit on it. You know why? Because it really is some type of chemicals, the same as certain cleaning things. Look, you know where we're getting at, right? And then you're on weed. Weed, what is natural? Herbs, what's natural from the earth?
That's so good.
And the tobacco. So what did they do to the tobacco? They put the chemical, all those chemicals in it?
Yeah, man.
Holy
You have
fuck!
to get, well, you have to get. How they gonna get them addicted?
But it's nicotine. Okay, so they have nicotine
How
in
are
it.
you supposed to get them addicted to this? No, you gonna get them to keep on smoking.
So it makes you wonder, yo. They're selling death. No, let's be straight up. Let's get let's get to it. They're selling death. Knowing it's like, okay, we're gonna make this shit what is poisonous and see how much people smoke this shit and die from it. But it's legal. And it's been legal before the fucking weed.
But
It's been legal before the weed.
All right. Let me ask you this question then. Correct me if I'm wrong. The average smoker, okay, deals with maybe a pack a day or if worse,
More than
2
that.
pack. No, listen what I'm saying. Average smoker. I'm saying from light to heavyweight.
Yeah.
Okay. The bottom line is more than at least a pack. Sometimes 2 pack.
And how much is in a pack?
Okay, wait.
No,
wait,
how much is in a
Let me
pack?
finish here. Sometimes a pack or 2 pack. When it's 2 pack, they're really hardcore. Okay, a smoker. Okay. Now, check this out. Now, and I'm not talking about in a week. I'm talking about a day.
Fucking
Per
crazy.
day.
That's
Listen
crazy
here.
shit.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
crazy shit.
Remember, I said a day. A day. Okay, let's get back to what you were saying now. A day. All right. So, do you seriously think they want them to cut them out? Because, yo, you know how much money they make? Listen here. When you get to smoke the weed, right? Feel good. Feel nice. You might want to smoke one a little later.
Yeah, cigarette. No.
Right? Okay? No. Fuck, man. I need a cigarette, man. Fuck.
Make a lot of money from it.
Yo, let me tell you this. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. Certain workplaces, they probably don't even notice. The guy will go out like about 5-6 times in a day on work time.
Seen it.
Okay? On work time. Okay? And I'm like, wait there. Hold on a minute here. Me at the workplace, I'm gonna go, so me can't smoke a spliff?
But they
No. But if me smoke a spliff, me get crucified. But meanwhile, this motherfucker could go out there 3-4 times. Oh, it's okay. He could have a cigarette. He could have a cigarette on company time. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So what me saying now? Is it relevant what me saying, or is it what stupid what me I say? And meanwhile, look, remember how much them have in the pack already. Then can't wait till them done work and thing like that. Them already got 20 and all in there. Me just want 1 split for the day, but me can't have that. You get what I'm saying? No, no, you can't have that. You can't smoke that. No, can't smoke that. But they could smoke the cigarette about 5-6 times on company time. Ask me about
because
that.
it's like a prejudice.
Ask me about
like
that.
prejudice.
Ask me about that one.
No, because it's still weed is still new to a lot of people still.
But you know, I get it though. Why do you think they always have the taboo and the prestige on the weed? Because guess what? Yeah. Guess what? The weed will stop you from smoking a cigarette.
But how much is in a pack?
You didn't hear me what I just said? The weed will stop you from smoking the cigarette.
That's what's been going on because
that's why they are saying that shit.
Because a lot of the young people don't smoke cigarettes like before. You don't see young teenagers
It's
walking
starting to
around with
flip.
cigarettes anymore.
It's starting
Like
to
back-
flip. Like back in the day, you see nothing else. Smoke the cigarette. But it's kind of dying out.
It's the weed they're rather
The
smoke.
weed is gone now. You get what I mean? The style.
Yeah,
You get what
that's
I'm
been
saying?
out for a while too.
Yeah. Trust me.